and this is About Face with Mona, channel for all things mature, beauty, and lifestyle. And today is a very special video because we're doing a collaboration, a holiday look collaboration with two of my favorite ladies. So it's going to be a three-way collaboration with me, About Face with Mona, and my good friend Lisa with Lisa Monique Beauty, and a new good friend, Kimberly Montgomery, with Pretty Over 50. So I will be linking their links up here. I will also be linking their links in the description, and then again I will pin the comment with their links, so there's no way you can miss them. So you go check out their channels, tell them Mona sent you, and see what glamorous holiday looks they create for the season. I am not really a black or silver girl, so I found the perfect palette, which was a Holiday Couture palette from Dior, and it had the plums and the golds, very glittery, very shimmery, but still my taste in color. If I try to put on black eyeshadow, I'm just going to look like I have a black eye. So this was the perfect look for me. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching me create it as much as I enjoyed creating it. At the time of this filming, I had strep throat. So I didn't go into the whole dress thing also, which these two ladies may do. But of course, I would have some long dangly earrings with this look. Something with some sparkle so that when my hair moved, that sparkle would catch the light. And the same thing with my jewelry. And I would have on a bracelet with some sparkles so that no matter how I moved, see light reflecting at every angle during the night. Because there is nothing like sparkle. So let's sparkle, ladies. So I have already gotten my hair out the way, as you can see. I have hydrated my face with BioRace Low Serum Hydrant. This is just a lightweight moisturizer that soaks right in, just to leave my skin hydrated so that I don't have any pre-existing crepiness. This is about prepping your skin for makeup. So you want to wash your skin. You want to put on your skin serums and treatments. Then you want to hydrate your skin. Then you want to apply a sunscreen. Then I had let that sit in for about 15 minutes and I hydrated a little bit more. Now I am going in with my Hollywood Flawless filter because this is a special occasion. I want to look very luminous and very glowy. So I'm applying this liberally. This is a multitasking product generally. You can use it under your foundation, you can use it on top of your foundation strategically, or you can mix it in with foundation. Any kind of way that you want to bring luminosity and blurring effects to your skin. This product is a mature woman's dream. And it will always be a staple in my makeup case. Now I have some other products that I can substitute for this. So if you're on a budget, I would recommend using L'Oreal's Lumi Glow. I think it's L'Oreal. I've showed y'all that before. The Lumi Glow from the drugstore has a similar dewiness and a similar brightness. I am choosing tonight for my foundation, my Tom Ford Traceless Stick Foundation. You can use any foundation that you think provides good coverage. For a night like this, I want a fuller coverage, a heavier foundation. Il Makiage is a good foundation also to use. You can also use Dior Silk, or you can use from the drugstore. I like one Candid, and then the True Match foundation and the Infallible 24-hour wear full coverage foundation. So I'm just going to take this stick and I'm going to start at the center of my face. Then I'm going to take my Stands Out Beauty Sponge, which is my favorite for applying makeup, especially when pouncing like this. I have a thicker makeup on. Now I'm using the Hollywood Flawless filter both as a luminosity and as a primer. And if I would have thought about it, I would have put my YSL Touche Éclat blurring primer on top also. But this is going to do fine. So I really like that glowy look. It's going to tone down after we put blush and after we put bronzer, because I'm going to dust it with a little bit of powder. But first, I'm going to go in. I am going to use my Concealer by Tarte, which is a little bit of a heavier product. So I'm going for a more flawless finish. I like to warm it up on my finger. It's a little thicker. And you are supposed to use your ring finger on this delicate eye area, but I don't feel like I have as much control over the product, so I usually use a different finger. I want to tap it in and blur the edges, but I don't want to wipe the product off. I'm also going into this corner a little bit so that my eyes will be a little bit brighter. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And if there wasn't copyright restrictions, I'd have music playing while I was getting ready for a holiday party to get me in the mood, in the spirit of things. Now I am going to go in with an eyelid primer, and I'm going to try the Bare Minerals. I have a hard time with eyelid primers because they dry out my eyes. Well, that's setting down a little bit. I am going to go in with my highlight. I am using the liquid highlighter by Neutrogena in Moonlight Galaxy. I've showed y'all this before. This is something that I would be interested in getting more colors for. Going in a little heavy, but I'm going to brush over it with the powder and the bronzer. So I'm applying the highlight first, so that the underneath part is sort of covered by the blush. More padding. I also want this on before I apply powder. That pretty glow? I am glowing for sure, but don't worry, it will tone down. Now I'm going to go in with my blush, and of course I am using my favorite right now at the moment. It was between this and the It Bye Bye Pores, and I'm choosing this. Go in with a mix of these two colors. These two colors have been my favorite. It Cosmetics brush, the one that's on an angle, and I'm just going to sort of swipe. So part of the blush is going to go on top of the bottom of that highlight. And if it looks scary to you, it looks a little scary to me too, but it's going to be all toned down with the powder. So I want to go on with the heavier hand because I still want to have a lot of pigment left after I set this. This contour wand by Charlotte Tilbury does get a little messy. You can click it on, you can click it off just by turning the top right here. And I'm squeezing it a little bit, and I'm going in right here. To me, this is the easiest most precise way to contour. Doesn't that look special? Okay, I'm going to go in again with my Stands Out Beauty Sponge. Take my Iconic London Prep, Set, and Glow Spray, and I'm going to wet the sponge a little bit. And I'm going to tap to blend. But I'm not rubbing. When I go in with my powder in little circular motions, anything that is not completely blended right now will be completely blended then. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. But I'm not rubbing. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to go right down the center. Where that contouring kind of hit the middle. Again, I'm not rubbing, I'm just patting. Okay, now I'm going to set with my Bye Pores by It Cosmetics powder. And I am just going to take what's in the lid. And you can see it took away some of the glow, but not all of it, which is how I want it. Now for the eyes, I'll do the lips last. Y'all, I need y'all to take a look at this beauty. Look at this, how beautiful. This is the Dior Holiday Couture Collection. This is like cushiony. It's like a pillowy top. Feels like soft, buttery leather. Guys, this is so glamorous and so beautiful. The packaging is so nice. Look at the colors. Tell me these are not the perfect colors for a holiday. You have the plummy pinks. You have a base coat and a brow color under the brow color. You also have a dark, glittery, shimmery brown for your outer V and for lining. And then you also have this gold topper. So I'm going to swatch these. This is a creamy formula that is perfect for under the brows or for a lid primer as well. It is buttery, it is creamy. It feels like a cross between a cream eyeshadow and a powder. The texture is divine. Alright, I'm going to swatch this pink color, the names of the colors. Plummy color, the glittery gold, and the brown. I'm going to go in the crease with that pink color. And a big fluffy brush. Alright, I am going to go in with this tapered brush and I'm going to pick up that plummy purple. that crease so that it shows with my hooded eyes. I'm just going to blend, and I am going to use that pink color to blend the edges. I'm going to go in on the other eye and do the same thing. Out that pigment, and then I'm going to take the bigger, fluffier side, and I'm going to blend the edges with that light pink. Now I'm going to take the flat brush and I'm going to pack on this gold. Use a little bit of glitter glue. Pick up the gold. And pack that on. I'm going to use that dark brown color. I'm going to smoke out underneath my eyes. I'm going to do the same thing on the top. Kind of pressing that into the lash line. I'm going to go in with a darker lip. This is the Infallible Pro by L'Oreal, the Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. It's a nude, but it's a dark nude. Brush out my hair. Flat ironed with a teased up back. Do some gloss. Top it with my Buxom. Because it has some sparkle in it. And because it's plumping. And then I'm going to go on top of this with some mascara. I'm going to use my It Superhero Mascara. I don't care if it's a little chunky. Because like many girls or women, I don't wear lashes. What do you guys think? I just think that look is beautiful. I love, love, love this palette. Love it. So that is the finished look for a glam night on the town for the holidays with the Holiday Couture palette by Dior. I think this is a very glamorous, very holiday appropriate look. It's very sparkly, very shimmery, and I'm ready to go dance. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.